So, um, we have a idea for a new feature for YouTube.
What's your name?
I don't want to say my name.
Oh, okay. We are nameless.
Yeah, until it's so I don't get blamed.
That's right.
So yeah, if this idea is terrible, please tell us right now.
But we can't come up with any reasons why it's not terrible at this point. So please help us.
Please.
Okay, go ahead.
And the idea is to make it where someone who has a good idea can just upload a video of their ideas, and then a video editor can edit the video into something that's actually something that people might want to watch. Right?
Yeah, a lot of the YouTube out there is, let's face it, badly edited, if edited at all. And it's done by content creators. Now, content creators may or may not be good editors. So what we were thinking is that there would be a way to organically combine content creators with editors and do it in such a way that if it's monetized or whatever, that they split the monetization. And it could be multiple editors editing the same video, so you have a natural competition. So because there's so many videos
Maybe there's a group of people that want to work together to edit the video.
Exactly. And we just feel that YouTube should be that platform. It should be organically within YouTube, where if you see a video that you like and or you're interested in the subject that's being covered, yet you start to watch it and it turns out to be like an hour and a half and it's very boring because it's just live stream basically. Content creators don't necessarily have editing in mind when they put out their content. But then you watch it and but then you look on the side of the video and you see that there's edited or re-edited versions of the same video. You say, well, I'm still interested in the subject, but maybe there is a better version of this video, and you click on it. Oh, okay, you like that. That gets good views. And it gets, let's say that it gets, 100 times or 1,000 times more views than the original content. You just split the proceeds with the original content creator. So it basically is a way of combining content creators with editors. And we're trying to figure out what would be the flaw here. It seems like it would be a win-win for everybody. Content creators don't have to worry about editing. They're still going to get money for it because if the content is good, there's going to be editors willing to spend the time to edit it, and then there's the viewers. They're going to be much more likely to watch a well-edited video, right? So it increases the overall quality of YouTube videos, which from what I've seen is in many cases or most cases very lacking. So anyway, we were thinking that in the original video you can have like a list on the side of edited videos, and behind the scenes the content creator and the editors can agree on a certain percentage. It may start out at 50-50, that kind of thing. First of all, the original content creator would have to agree that it can be re-edited. Otherwise, there's copyright issues like there are now. But it just seems like it would just be another level that YouTube could incorporate and organically get content creators and editors working together.
And if someone wants to edit this video and turn it into a better edited video,
exactly.
Edited video.
Yeah, I mean, you see it kind of now, but I'm not sure if there is actual a direct connection between original content and the edited version. You see things now where somebody gives a speech or whatever, and somebody else takes that same speech and maybe puts a little background music behind it, maybe puts better graphics and it becomes a more interesting, more palatable video. And that's just one area. Another area is people that do live streams, for example. There's a lot of ums and ahs. There's a lot of production problems and everything. And the content creators, that's what their forte is content creation, not necessarily editing. They're not interested in editing. They're just going to throw a live stream up there. But if you get somebody behind them that is interested in what they were talking about and has the time and the interest and the talent of editing, then boom, you put those guys together. All of a sudden now you have a video that is going to be more appealing to more people, and that means more views, more monetization, more money to be shared with everybody. And then this increases the quality of YouTube because it's better quality videos that are available.
And maybe someone could, maybe content creator could be like, hey, editor, do you want to edit it before I release it? And maybe they just the original person shares it to the editor that is like statistically the best for their videos, and then they can edit it and then release it at the same time, or just release the edited version instead of making the first version. So a problem with just making it where I just thought of a problem where once someone releases something and they have some subscribers, the amount of people that are watching the videos for like the first little bit of time, it will go way up because the subscribers came to it. And maybe a solution to this is to notify people when the edited version comes out that they like, right?
Yeah, and another thing I just thought of is this is a really cool way to put together content creators and editors, and maybe they have a good feel for each other. You know, it's like they like each other the way, you know, the content creator likes the way the guy edits it, and the editor likes the content they have. So you have a natural way of getting these two people together. So it may form a more permanent bond between those two. You know, and but in the meantime, you could go out and try to find an editor and everything and try to persuade them to edit or whatever. But this way it's more organic. This is something like in the meantime, before you have a permanent relationship, you can try each other out and just see that, hey, yeah, I do like the way you do that.
And like with this, the editor would be like, oh yeah, I like this content, but I want to edit it. Instead of the person who's making the content looks for the editor that might make it in the best way, and there's probably a whole ton of different things that they didn't know about the editor, but the editor knows about themselves, and they want to edit the video just because they would be fine with editing the video.
That's right. So it gives people, and it's also good for people that are inspiring editors, you know, where they can try their hand, they can actually make money while they're learning how to edit videos and become better at them and make a name for themselves, that kind of thing. And we just think that it would be kind of cool if YouTube would look into this and make it where that would be the next, the next thing that YouTube could be doing is, and because we all know that the production value is lacking on many videos, even though the content itself is very interesting. If it's not edited correctly, it's not going to be seen, or not by very many people. And this would get content out to more people because it's going to be better edited, and better edited means better attention span, more minutes viewed, everybody wins.
Right. So, if anyone wants to edit this video.
That's right, because we're not really into editing, but we have this idea, and if somebody wants to take a shot at
trying to edit it,
trying to edit this, or just shoot down, maybe there's something we haven't thought of.
Maybe just comment in the thing
right.
below.
You may say that, oh yeah, this has already been thought of hundreds of times, and this is the reason why it doesn't work. We'd be happy to hear it, and we'll stop yabbering about it. So.
Yeah.
Thank you.